Hello? Sorry, I know that took way too long. Hold on. I do not understand why OBS likes to do different things every time I open it. Like, I don't touch settings because I'm a boomer in the way that I don't know how to fix it fully without an hour-long process. So I don't touch anything. Once it works, it stays until it randomly stops working, and OBS and YouTube would not communicate today. So I'm very sorry for that. But 30 minutes later, we're here, and I was forced to play this game against my will by Daniel. No, I'm just kidding. I am streaming though because of Danielle's entertainment while he is sick at home. But no, Christina, I did not see your hello mother trucker. I didn't see that one. Wow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what we did last time is we started up to the pasture to go up to the ranch. So we did all of this area where it looks like they're all having some water. And then we started the pasture over here, which is looking beautiful. And we still have all this. Now, what I did do is I did do the brunt of this terraforming because I want Papi's and Patty's house. Plus, I don't know if I want their barns to be conjoined in the middle and their house on either side. Do I want them to each have their own separate space in between and then the house and their barn? Or do I want their houses to be a part of the barn because they live in the barn? Do you see all? I don't know. I don't really have a vision for this in my head whatsoever, to be quite honest with you. So we're going to do the pasture because that's easy. It's just cluttering everything up with trees and bushes and random buildings and stuff. And then I guess we'll worry about the rest when we get there. That sounds like a plan to not get overwhelmed. Christina, I don't understand why YouTube hates you. And I don't understand why I can't fix my dual streaming. Again, OBS, it just randomly stopped working in my OBS, even though I didn't touch anything. And I did everything to re-sign into it. And now I don't know which one I use to be able to take it out so I can put it back in. I have no idea any of the steps or the video that I watched to do it because I did not save any information. There's no room for visions in your head because I know there's so many voices. Jillian, good morning. Hello. Good morning. How are we doing? We're going to be making a ranch. Matilda, hello. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. I'm playing your favorite game. The music is still like, I feel like I'm yelling at you because all I hear is Animal Crossing noises in my head. OBS, I need you to like. I'm trying. I will try again today after stream. Because I already got my video done and scheduled for today, and then I already have my short for the day done and scheduled. So when I get off of here, before I have to get the children off the bus, I will look into it again because I kind of stopped. I'm not gonna lie, because it was annoying me and I couldn't figure it out. But I did like dual streaming because you and Haley, I know, really enjoy Twitch. And plus I love all the emotes and stuff over at Twitch, even though you and her are the only ones that are ever in my Twitch, but it's still fun over there. Okay, so we ended with this mess over here. I guess we just, ooh, what's over here? I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to put another building there. That's right, to finish it. Do I have it? I don't know what I set myself up with because it's been a minute. I've been back on my I want to build in The Sims kick. And if I wouldn't have had a request for Animal Crossing, we probably would have been building in The Sims. In The Sims today, just letting you know. How did I not bring, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, did I not bring two of these even though, oh wait, I needed it the other way. Gosh, another, you piece, thank you. But you're not actually even spelling out the MF, so that shouldn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Since you're just putting MF, YouTube shouldn't get mad at you for that. Can you let me move this? Can we please in the next Animal Crossing game be able to like fully look around? Because geez, cheese and crackers, it makes me mad. I can't put that there. I need to go one more over. It would help if I could actually see what I was doing though. Is this a tree? It is, but not the one I'm looking for. So we need more trees. I probably don't have any turnips anymore because I time travel too much. Oh, I tried mouth taping last night before I fell asleep. I think I slept better, but maybe it's a placebo. What? Okay, so explain to me the point in this. So sleeping with your mouth open makes you not sleep as well? Or like, I know it's not good. I've heard it's not good to sleep with your mouth open. I don't remember the reasoning behind that though. But I've seen people on TikTok or whatever. Am I out of big trees? Nah, I am. Oh no. I've seen that and I'm like, I don't understand it. So can you tell me? Because if it makes me sleep better, but see, me not sleeping good has nothing to do with my mouth being open. It has everything to do with I'm old and in pain, like 24/7. That's my problem. I'm gonna steal this tree because I haven't finished anything over here. You're welcome. I know. I'm very glad that you inspired me again, Daniel. You always are. You're just. Oh, hey. How did these turnips stay good? Did I ended up going back on the right week? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh. Would never sleep if my mouth was closed. See, okay, when I was with my ex-husband, he used to make fun of me for sleeping with my mouth open. So then it made me self-conscious. So then I made myself start sleeping with it closed. But I know when I'm like sleeping, I still sleep with my mouth wide open. I feel like everybody does when they're like, if you're on your back and you're completely relaxed, there's no way you're not laying there with your mouth wide open catching spiders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're relaxed. You can't help that you have your mouth open. Anyway, he used to make fun of me for it. He called me a mouth breather. Yes, you do. See? That's what I'm saying. And so do you. I see you on the phone sleeping and your mouth's just wide open with drool hanging out like you're a toddler. So we all do it. You know, honestly, I have no idea, but I just tried it. I went to a sleep doc appointment and they have talked about all these crazy expensive options. I was like, eh. Did you feel weird with it? I have so many questions. I know my boyfriend would be like, this is a thing sent from heaven. You finally shut up for like hours on end. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a yapper. So he probably would love if I did that. He'd be like, hey, you should try this. So that way you just be quiet for just an hour. I need flowers. I'm running low on everything. Daniel, while you're homesick, can you just come and just bring me everything? I need about like 1 million more wheat fields. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, I want one of these. What are you doing right now, Danny? Are you playing a game? Have you tried one of the games you got for your birthday from people? It was more than just me who sent you some. Because I like the one Pumpkin sent you. Wasn't that a DLC? Wasn't that a DLC for the unpacking game, right? Can I get over here? Wait, what? Oh, is that you? Is that you, Emily? Why? What do you mean? Does Emily sleep with her mouth open? Or are you talking about yapping? I don't know which one you're talking about, though. No, but I did install them. Let me know how they are. I scrolled through that to be like, I don't know. I don't know which one. Because a lot of the ones that I was like, ooh, maybe I'll get him that one. You got it for yourself already. So it ruined my day. I'm just kidding. It was fine. I just couldn't find it. Look how overgrown this looks. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, I mean, I probably shouldn't put too many trees, actually. Because it's supposed to be a pasture. A little bit more open. Ah, you piece of absolute garbage. So maybe I take some of these off. It's supposed to be more like sporadic. And I'm forgetting that because I just like to clutter everything. My God, can you pick up what I needed you to pick up? I can't see anything. That tree. Thank you. But now, because everything is so close, is it going to look stupid if I make it more sporadic now? Like, I feel these trees need to be here. Maybe I move this one. Oh my God. No, it's a separate game. That one looks pretty cute. Like, the unpacking one it looks cute, but that looks really cute. I put it on my, I think I put it on my wish list because you want me to deliver. Oh, I know. That's why I did it. Emily's not here yet. I should have saved it for when Emily is here to see if she caught on, but I messed that one up. I kind of want to put, I know you can't really see over here. Maybe we'll put a tree here and spread them out. Oh, no, I don't want a tiny one. I want a big one. Give me the big one. Thank you. Maybe we'll put Guapo over here. We'll put us a little bowl over here. I need to put the piggy somewhere in the front too. We're gonna have us a whole farm. I do also, by the way, have crops, so we can actually make a whole ass thing. Hey, can you? Thank you. I really wish they made something with his head up. I don't like that, but I mean, you know, it's the closest. It's a bull. I got what I wanted. I got a cow. So we're just gonna have to deal. Okay, and then put that down. Danny, are you getting excited for your shepherd's pie for Saturday? I've never had shepherd's pie, but isn't one of like the main veggies that you put in shepherd's pie peas? Isn't like it's like peas and carrots, right? Isn't that the big thing? Because I absolutely despise peas. It's so good. It looks good except for the peas in it. And I don't know what else you could substitute instead of the peas, or just put carrots. We put corn in it because you hate peas too. Thank you. I don't think peas should exist. It's the most disgusting thing in the whole entire absolute world. And I don't like, I think I need to switch this around so you can see Guapo's head. It's so good. Are you gonna make it for me? I don't want it tonight because we won't be at your house tonight. We're gonna watch the game down here. But one day you should make it for me when I'm in the mood for it. If I'm ever in the mood for it. I've been wanting, like, do you ever get cravings where you just want really good food, but you don't know what that exactly means? Like, you don't know what food you want that's good. Does that make sense? And then you try to make something that you think is like the good food you may want, and you try a bite and you're like, that's a negative. I don't want that. Or is that just me being annoying? Because lately it's been, I can't eat anything. Nothing tastes good and I just want to eat. I yelled out hello and then I hit the shower. Back. Welcome back. Kermie, where's your estranged wife? That's you all the time? What do you mean? I'm not picky. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have any more? Okay, I think since I spread out the trees, it's a little better. I got a silo. We should put a silo down here. Maybe here. Or maybe on the other side. Maybe we put one here. Where can I put a tree? Tree? Maybe I'll put a large tree here. Yeah. I think I want to put the silo against the cliff. Picky is right in your name. You know, I've gotten actually a lot better with food. It's just lately, I don't know, food just doesn't appease me. Like the thought of eating doesn't appease me. So it's making my pickiness worse because I can't find anything that tastes good enough for me to eat. Does that make any sense? Lauren, hello. Sorry, I had a cough and sneeze at the same time. Can I fit a silo here? Or is that only 2? That's not enough room. I need to push it back. I really wanted it like right in the front, but I wanted a tree more, but maybe we swap them out. Can I fit a silo here is my question. Boom, I can. Does that look stupid? Maybe, but we're gonna try it anyway because it makes me happy. She left you for what amphibian? She leave you for a snake? A one-eyed snake? Get it? Never mind. Hope you don't croak. Anybody want frog legs? No, I love food. I've never really had that problem until the last like probably 5 years. I've always been one where I live to eat. I don't eat to live. Do you know what I mean? Which way? I like the little bump out, but I don't really like this ladder. Like I wish the other side was on this side. Anyway, that's my take. Can I scoot you closer? No. Let me put down some stuff. And now I don't know. I think it's also because I'm trying to find new things to cook in my house for dinner, but your girl is having a lot of struggles with it. So I keep making the same things, one, because they're cheap, and 2, because they make a lot of food. So I have options for leftovers and all that jazz. And I'm tired of it. So then I don't want what I cook for dinner, and I don't know what to eat for lunch either. Do you know? It's just one of those cycles, and I want to get out of it. Ooh, I could put a piggy over here. Do I have a wheat field? I don't think I do. Where's my, do I have my storage container? Oh, I do. That makes so much sense. Lately, all I want is pecan. Oh, that does sound good. Like a really warm pecan pie with like vanilla ice cream on it. Girl, that sounds good. Literally nothing else sounds good. It's not like I want an entire pie, just a slice a day. I get that. I totally get that. Fried chicken. I never know what I want to eat. Okay. I am that typical girl where the man asks, hey, what do you want for dinner? Or what do you want to eat? Like we can order out. And you're like, I don't know. That's me. But I think it was Sunday night, he asked me what I wanted for dinner, and I said I want fried chicken. No, I said I don't know at first, and then I said I want fried chicken. And ever since we ate, and I ate the whole entire meal, like it was good. And now that's all I want. I just want fried chicken. But fried chicken is expensive, and I'm not good at frying chicken. To me, it's not the same. Does that make sense? So yeah, I want fried chicken. That's what I want. I want fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy, and I want my biscuits, and that's what I want. Maybe some coleslaw if it's good. What else was I gonna get? Ooh, I did get a piggy. I don't remember if I have enough horses. We do need a horsey. I need to go get more wheat fields. I did not realize because I did not set myself up for success at all. Ooh, let's get a pretty, I don't remember which piggy I got, but let's get a pretty piggy. And then we need I don't remember if I have this either, but we need a bunny, and we need to put one of these out there. Of course it's full, never mind. I go through phases just like that. One thing sounds good, so I'll eat it. I know. I hate the hyperfixation with food because, man, it's killed a lot of food for me too. Like I went through this phase of all I wanted was Caesar salad. I love Caesar dressing. I know what it's made out of. It's gross what it's made out of, but I don't care. I love it. And I went through a phase and not chicken. I don't like chicken a lot, and it's hard for me to find chicken I want in my salad, if that makes any sense. So I went on that for a while. Now I haven't really eaten a Caesar salad in a while because I went for a while. And then I went on this hyperfixation. My best friend and her mom, oh, you son of a biscuit, that's not where I wanted it. Make this really good like ranch bacon pasta salad. And I ate it last year. I think it was in November, or it was the election day. I remember that because they were watching the election. Anyway, me and my best friend did a stream and we were drinking on her stream on Twitch. And then I got the munchies from drinking and I wanted to eat something, and I ate her whole entire leftover tub of that pasta salad. So I went on a kick for like a month or two of making that constantly, which now that sounds kind of good. So I may go on another kick of making it because now I kind of want it. Where's my piggy? Where's my, ooh, piggy. Chicken is seriously so underrated. See, I'm not a, is that weird to have the piggy there with the duck there also? Is that me overthinking? Maybe I should put the piggy here, so it's just a little farther away. I think that's me overthinking, but I'm just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna get rid of this. And I think I'm gonna put a flower because that makes sense in my brain more than the pig being right there. Can I? No. You're let me through. Thank you. Chicken gets it's just like turkey. I am very picky about turkey. It gets dry very easy, especially like once you get, like when it's first done cooking is the best time to eat chicken, right? If you eat leftover chicken, to me, I can never get it to where it's not dry. I don't know. When I cook it though, like I said, as long as it's fresh, it's great. Love it. Would always not, it's like 10 out of 10, but the second it gets room temperature and yep, no, I don't. Ooh, maybe I can place, would it be weird if I did a hay bed here? I think that makes sense for a darn pig on a farm. I'm a very big red meat kind of gal. I absolutely love steak and I love ground beef. That's my jam. Can I fit a wheat field here? I think so. Yeah. Where is one? There's one. I don't really know how I want this to go. I do know I want a tree. So that I think is where I can put one. You son of a biscuit. I can put one here. Why does it have to be so annoying with what I do? Okay, let's put that. We have the piggy. I wish they had like a little trough. Do you know, like the little things they eat out of? That would have been a really cute item to have. I would have loved to have that, but no. What can I put back here to make it look better? Has to be something. Okay, that down. Maybe we can put, what do I have in my pockets? That would help. I need to make it go higher. Do you know what I mean? We have a barrel, but I don't want a sideways one. Not a windmill. Covered wagon. I don't have anything. I need to go get something. Oh, I can't get over there. Do I have to go all, I have to go up here. Love chicken. I can eat chicken. I wish I was that way because there are millions upon millions of recipes for chicken. You can cook chicken so much, and it's a meat that's like, it goes in everything, right? It's chicken, tastes like chicken. But I try. I will eat it. Like, I've made casseroles with it. I love chicken and dumplings. Ever since I figured out how to make homemade dumplings and not the, you cut up the canned biscuit crap dumplings, because I don't, that isn't, my dad's mother made dumplings from scratch, and the first time I ever had chicken and dumplings was hers, and I refused to eat dumplings that have been cut from canned biscuits now. That's my pickiness and my only child syndrome, I guess you could say, in a way. So ever since I learned how to do that, I love chicken and dumplings. But my thing of chicken and dumplings is I like the dumpling more than the chicken. But yes, that's one of my main. And then fried chicken. I will eat fried chicken any day of the week. What else do I have? Am I low on everything? I don't know what I need. I need something to make the area behind the hay bed have a little bit more height. But what do I put there? I do not know. I'm going to get a barrel because that makes sense to me. I mean, one of these barrels makes sense, but I don't... This makes sense. A lot of sense. I don't need any of that. What else can I do? Do you like roast? Yes, I do. I make roast. Now, I finally figured out how to get the meat where it like just falls apart, and I finally like the roast meat. Normally, I just go for the vegetables and the broth. Again, I like meat, don't get me wrong, but the girl dinner, do you know, you remember that trend of girl dinner? I'm a big girl dinner. I can eat all the sides and not have the main protein and be fine. That probably is growing up with a vegetarian mother. She did cook meat for my dad, but me and her are the same. We love the sides. And I do like pork. I love bacon. I don't have to have bacon. My boyfriend is a big, like, he'll cook a whole pack of bacon and just eat that for breakfast. And that's his salad is bacon. But like pork roast, love it. Pork chops, no. I don't like pork chops. I've fried them. I've baked them. I've done every which way, and I don't like pork chops. You just need every day. Need meat every day. He does. Yeah, poor Miss Piggy. What else do I put out here? What? But turkey, I will only eat. I don't ever buy ground turkey because, you know, you should get ground chicken or ground turkey and substitute of like the red meat because they say red meat is bad for you, blah, blah, blah. I don't like ground turkey, and the only way I eat turkey is when my dad fries it. He deep fries it, and I eat it fresh out of the fryer. After that, nope. No turkey for me, thank you. Darren, hello. Oink, oink. Where is Piggy? Did you finally get her to leave you alone, Kermie? She was coming in here at the beginning of every stream looking for you, and then she never found you. This needs to go on their ranch, so I don't want that there yet. I don't have it. I need more like nicky nacky stuff to put. Do I have a grasshopper? Oh, I put this somewhere. I also, I think up like this section, one of right here before you get, because the ranch and stuff is going to be all back here, right? And then this will be like the fields of crops or whatever. But I kind of want to put like a little watering hole, like this, you know, for the animals to come drink out of. I kind of want to make like a little bitty, not a big pond because we already made a pond, fully aware, just like a little one. Just like a little drinking hole with some trees around it. I don't know. That's what I want to do. So that's, oh, I have to go the other way. Best food ever. Oh yes, mozzarella sticks. Okay, so what do you dip them in anything? And if you do, what do you dip them in? Because I'm a saucy gal. I have to have a sauce for everything, and it's weird to be with somebody that doesn't. I've never been with anybody that had to have sauces like I do, and my boyfriend is so not anti-sauce, but he's very limited on like he can eat stuff without sauce, and I'm like, no, it's so much better if you eat it with sauce. Dip it in something, man. Your life will be changed. Do you know what I mean? Ranch, you don't dip it in marinara. Even sour cream. I've never tried that. TJ, hello. She dumped you. Last time I heard, she got a restraining order on you, but that's just me. Ranch is good with mozzarella sticks. I actually like to dip it in marinara and ranch. Again, I'm a saucy gal. I like to mix sauces. I also like to mix salad dressings up to make different salad dressings, so it's not just the same. Like if I'm having like an Italian kind of dressing day, then I'll mix like a little bit of like Caesar with like different, I don't know. I'm weird. I've never had plum sauce. Jack Daniel's barbecue. Ooh, I bet that's good. I've never thought about barbecue sauce to dip mozzarella sticks in. What are mozzarella sticks or cheese sticks? I don't know. Do you call it mozzarella sticks over there too? Marinara is not overrated. Marinara is good if it's seasoned right. It's so good. You're overrated. Just kidding. Don't demote me. I love you. I was just kidding. Ooh, maybe we put, you don't like marinara? I'm sorry. It just came out and then I was like, maybe she's gonna hate me after I said that. What else can I put here? Maybe just do the sideways one. She really defends. I'm Italian. I gotta defend my red sauces, okay? Don't be hating on my pasta or my sauces for my pasta. I was with someone who didn't like pasta and I'm like, this is unheard of. We can't do this. This will never work if you don't like pasta. I want to cook pasta all day, every day. I think pasta and noodles is a thing everyone should have every day. I know. How can you not like pasta? Like pasta and rice. If it's pasta or if it's, I love me a good rice. Ooh, like not just white rice. It has to be flavored, seasoned. Like I like to make this like buttery, garlicky herb rice and I put it with like a protein and like kind of a sauce. Oh, so good. I want someone to love me as much as Nikki loves marinara. If you don't love me like Nikki loves marinara sauce, I don't want it. Honestly, I'll defend any sauce to its death unless it's blue cheese. You can take your moldy, excuse my French, moldy ass cheese and go somewhere else with it because girl, no. Bye, I don't want it. I don't want it. Other than that, I'll defend almost, yeah, I'll defend like anything else. I'm not a big fan of sweet barbecue sauces. I like more of either a spicy or a tangy kind of barbecue sauce, but I still don't mind them. That needs to go in a shirt. It does. It's anti-American to not love pasta. See, that's what and potatoes. I'm really sorry for the dog. Potatoes is my other food group that I will defend, and I love potatoes in every form or fashion. I don't know what to put back here. And I normally say a wheat field, but I feel like it won't, I don't know. But I do need to make some more waves over here. Now, question of the day, what is the difference between sauce and a dip? Okay, I got it. Listen. Okay, a sauce is, I know a sauce sometimes has chunky bits in it, but a sauce is normally just like a creamy or like a watery consistency kind of thing. A dip normally requires tons more ingredients. Plus it's like, I don't know. I had it in my head and then I lost it. But I in my head, it makes sense of why it's different, but I can't explain it the right way for you to understand what I'm trying to say. To me, sauce like ranch is a sauce. I know it's a dressing, but a sauce, and it's just a creamy, simple, but like a dip has all these different things. It has a lot of chunky bits in it, and like it's mostly with like crackers or chips or something like that. A sauce goes on anything. It can go on chips or crackers, but it's like meat or bread or that. And sauces, yeah, not most sauces, I guess, that we use for dipping stuff in. Yeah. Well, ranch is technically, ranch can be a dip. You can make it a dip or it's a dressing. Like the ranch packet, seasoning packets can either be the dressing where you put it on like salads or whatever, or it's the dip where it's with chips or whatever, you know, vegetables, whatever else. It depends on how you want to make it, because the dip is thicker than the dressing, the salad dressing part of it. Does that make sense? See, there's two different consistencies for ranch. The dip is thick for like the chips, and then the dressing is not as thick, and you put it in like the salad. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? I don't really know. I'm gonna put a flower here and shut up about ranch. See, sauce, you get it. You get me on sauce, and I'll defend it to the end. That's why I love y'all stream about dips versus sauces. Tell me you don't have a life without tell me you don't have a life, because that's all I can talk about is either food or children, or the weird things that me and my boyfriend do. I have gotten him into phasmophobia, and now he can prestige now. When did we start? When did we start you in Phasmo? It was like only a few months ago, wasn't it? Maybe the end of summer is when I got him to start playing Phasmo, or he started wanting to play Phasmo, either way. And I've gotten him to we're at level 130 something. I knew as soon as I said that was going to come out wrong, and that's not what I meant by it. That's not what I meant by it. I meant because we're weird together. And as soon as I said it, that's when I was like, man, I didn't mean it that way, but I'm going to let it roll and see if Danny picks up on it, because it's not what I meant. May. I thought it was later than that. I guess we did start a little bit before we started integrating kids. And then that's when your oldest daughter got into watching us play it. That's right. That makes sense. I needed fruit is what I needed. Give me some cherries. Okay, we need to finish the other side too, but I kind of squirreled it for a second and we went to this side. How much money? You've gotten up to over 200k in the game, right? For money, because you never really have to spend it because we don't die that much anymore. Danny, me and him I'm at 37 out of 50 for the farmhouse badge. That's how much we've been playing to try to collect badges. It's so silly, but it's so much fun to just sit there and grind to get the badges. 213,000. I was at, when the last time I got items to upgrade to tier 3, I was at 41,000 and I'm at level 73, so I'm about to be able to let you prestige. Actually, you could probably prestige now. The only thing we're missing is stuff that we can live without for now, so you technically could go ahead and just prestige if you wanted to. I don't know if I can get over there from here. I gotta go this way. I need to go to Narnia. I haven't played as much lately. Me and him normally play at night, like once the kids all settle down, or when he's off work and I've put the kids to bed, then normally we'll be like, hey, you want to play some Phasmo? So we'll play like a few games, or during the weekend when he's over here and like Connor's here, we'll sit and we'll play. And one weekend we got the weekend Nell's Diner, the new diner map came out. We sat there and you could get a badge if you unlock everything in it, but you also get a badge if you play it 50 times and you get the ghost right 50 times and you survive every time, right? So we're like, let's do it. So we ended up playing that, which, mind you, we'd already played a lot of games before that of the new diner map to unlock the other badges you could get. So then we played it 50 times in a row. and got that badge. Then we found out you can do the same thing for the campsite maps. So then we did that one and got that badge in the same exact weekend. And then we found other Easter eggs to get more. We played a lot. We played a lot that weekend. I want to before. Oh yeah, next week will be double XP. So yeah, next time we play, we're not going to play today. Well, you're off. I don't know when you're going to be coming over. So depending on when you come over, but when we play this weekend, we can't play this weekend unless we're at my house because I'm on my computer. When we play, we need to double XP and we need to finish the farmhouse one. Also, I'm excited for the Christmas event because I think we actually get to do stuff this time. It's not just, hey, if you play, you get to unlock stuff. But I want to go find stuff. I want Santa to come to me and scare me a little. Can you see that? No. I'm going to put the butterfly. I'm going to switch this and put the butterfly behind him. I don't remember. I didn't play the Christmas event at all last year. So that's the only trophy I'm missing, and it bothers me to no end that I have literally everything in that trophy case as far as events, but I don't have that one thing. It bothers me so much. But did they do double XP last time? Because I thought I read that they said like they did last year, they did double XP, and I don't remember them ever doing that, but that's kind of cool. Jilly, what are you doing, Jilly? How was work? Are you at work? I don't really know. You're always off to somewhere. Ooh, I have more flowers. Put a flower there. Need another wheat field? Anybody? I know I got more wheat fields than that. No, did I already go through all of them? Dang. Just got home. I played it, but never went back in to collect the trophy. See, me too. And there's no way for us to ever get it. It makes me so mad. I'm normally not a big completionist because the grind of completing stuff like this normally bothers me, especially by myself. The monotony, I can't. You know what I mean? But because you can do this with friends and everything like that, it doesn't bother me as bad. And we've dedicated so much time in learning to this game that now I'm like, man, why did you slack last year? And I remember in our group chat, I think it was Pumpkin or Heather that even said, hey, remember to log in to get your trophy. Somebody said it. I remember somebody reminding, and me and you both were like, yeah, I need to log into the game real quick and do that. And I never did it. It makes me so mad. I just want all the trophies, even though I can't get some of them because I'm sorry, I'm never going to do the apocalypse challenge. And I know some of you have no idea what that means, but it's basically you have to put it on an extremely difficult level. You have to be in there in this like huge asylum by yourself. Your player speed is like stupid low. I mean, the slowest your player can go is as slow as you're going to go. The ghost is turned up to like crack level mode and is as fast as it can go, and it can hunt all the time. You have no way to keep sanity, which makes the ghost not hunt. It's a whole thing. You have to get the ghost right, do all the objectives, blah, 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 blah. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, and I won't do it by myself. Walked a friend to the train station. Ooh, I want to go to a train station. I feel like this looks weird because all of this is so divided in the middle. I feel like I need to swap some things around because it looks weird to me. It doesn't look cohesive. I know you're not going to really be able to see that, but it's going to kind of look like the butterflies on his butt. That's why I did that. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I thought it was cute. Who doesn't love a butterfly on a cow bum? Can I put anything there? No, that's good. It's Kirby. Okay, all of that I'm going to worry about later because it's You're not really gonna ever see it. I'm gonna have this place so completely covered. You're never gonna see it. Do I have any more, or did I already go through it? I really need to go to Narnia. I'm like out of wheat fields. Hold on. We need to go and do this. They reminded us we never did. That's what I thought. I know they reminded. I remember them reminding me. I didn't remember if you did it or not, but I'm very upset at myself for not logging in. It would have taken me 5 seconds to do it, and I didn't do it. And now my trophy case will forever be missing that one trophy. But also, I think, well, partially because my life was pretty chaotic around this time last year. But the other part, the events have been absolutely so boring. Like, I know they're trying to get you to play the game, and that's why they give you the trophy and the badge. And it just feels like they didn't put any effort into it. And I know they have a lot going on behind the scenes of stuff they're trying to do to add to the game. But at the same time, like, you've always made the events really fun. And it's just been so lacking the last couple years. So all it was playing as a community. So if you play the game so much, then you would unlock stuff, and that was it. It wasn't, and they would kind of decorate the like maps, each map with like a different few maps each day. But it just was boring. It used to be like one time we had snowball guns, and you had to like hit all the snowmen with these snowball guns. It was so much fun. They made weird noises, and like the snowmen made these little like noises when you hit them. It was so much fun. Or like you had to find Christmas cookies. I think you had to find like plate cookies, and then Santa, and then the ghost would turn into Santa. Or it was, and then they just stopped doing it. We used to be able to go hunt for Easter eggs for Easter, and the ghost would be this terrifying like bunny head ghost. It sucks now. I don't really know why they changed everything, but hopefully this year sounds better. Anyway, we're gonna go sniff Danny because I didn't prepare. I was editing a video and I did not prepare for this stream. Also, I kind of forgot what we did, so I was worried I wasn't gonna know what to build because I feel like I'm running out of ideas on how to make like transition from one space to the next. While I'm flying though, how about I'm gonna look at I don't know if I did that. Oh, we're not on Cleo anymore. Now we're on Demon Gummies. I forgot to do this. Okay. I want to look at Pinterest. Good old Pinterest. For some like ranch inspired builds on Animal Crossing. Not to copy, just so I kind of like, I need a layout design, different designs that I can think of. So while that's doing that, I can let you look at this so it's not so boring. Ranch builds. Ooh, acnh. What comes up? Ooh, I don't have those. I don't have these doors. Can you see this? Yeah. I don't have these doors. And I can't add any more design codes, but I like that. How did that get on a platform? Do you see this? How is that? I guess, oh, this is, what is that? Do you see this? Am I crazy? Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is Happy Home. That's fine. That's kind of cool where it's like a little dirt road to the house, and then over here, I like how that's set up. That's something to think about. Okay. Oh, it is a code. Wow, that's a good code. Because I literally was like, wait, this isn't The Sims. What are we doing with platforms? I don't know what we're doing with platforms. I'm gonna get behind you and look like I'm stalking you. Can I get behind you more? I need you to come over here so I can stalk you. But I'm gonna end up pushing you all the way over and then I can't do it. So bye, Daniel. I need wheat fields. Let's go steal all of the good ones. I do love those doors. Not me deciding to spontaneously do a stream now. I'll raid you. You're probably already gone now, but I'm gonna raid you when I get done. I'm going to take all of these. All of them. Nobody gets any. What else can we put? I mean, I need to get more barrels. I know that. I need more. I don't remember if on this island you have the star fragments or if that's just on the I think you have them, or if that's on the other island, because I need to make more of, I need more guapos and more sheep, lambs, rams, jams. I need more of those. So I need star fragments on both islands. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, and then we're definitely gonna be using a lot of these. Need some more of these. I need star fragments, like I said, so I'm gonna get them before I fill up my pockets, and then I can't get them anymore. That's what we're gonna do, so I don't squirrel it, and then we're like, hey, why didn't you get this? Danny, are you streaming Saturday? I know you talked about this weekend, but are you gonna stream both days? It's over here. I need just star fragments, which are these. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few of them. And I need Taurus and Aquarius. Is it Aquarius? Not Cancer. Capricorn? Who's the ram? Aquarius. Who's the ram? I think it was purple. I don't remember. I know a little bit about it, but I don't remember what animal was what. I'm just a crab, which makes sense. AC Saturday, Rudolph! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Just kidding. I'm not going to sing that. I'm excited for your streams. I will be there. But I'm just warning you, Danny. I'm going to be there. Don't you worry your pretty face. I'm going to be there. Ooh, Larry. But this is my first kid-free weekend since May. So I may not be there for long, or I may be late, and I may not be talkative depending on what's going on. But I will be there. You're fired, Jill. I'm gonna miss both streams. Fake fan. Fake fan, Jill. You know, I always thought you were a real one, but looks like we were wrong. I'll be there for both. We're such good fans. Look at us go. Mods of the year. I'm out. I'm just kidding. Jill has left the chat. Okay, so I got my fragments. I need trees. Thank you, Daniel. I needed trees. Danielle, sorry. Well, you know what's gonna I am going to not comment on that at all. Not one bit am I going to comment on that, Lauren. Thank you. No more fashion advice from me. Why? I want fashion advice. December is busy for me. I know. I thought the Grinch wasn't busy in December. I thought that was only Santa. What's the Grinch doing in December, Jilly? Are you stealing Christmas? Oh, speaking of the Grinch, tomorrow at my kid's school, if you care, is Grinch Day. And I did find this adorable dress with this like adorable like little overlay thing. And she was going to look, my daughter was going to look just like Cindy Lou Who from the Grinch. It was going to be cute because she even has the blonde curly hair. It's going to be so adorable, but the dress wouldn't come in until like Christmas time, so I couldn't do it. But I did piece together some cuteness, and I'm really excited. And I wish maybe I can just I don't want to post my kids on my YouTube, so I Anyway, I wish I could show you. And then Reed has this like fluffy Grinch onesie thing. It even has like the little hair on top, like the little Grinch hair that sticks up on top. He looks so, so adorable. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Eating a lot. Oh, you're going to be eating a lot? What are you eating? What are we eating today, Jill? If you did put an emote over their face. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. We could put Santa over their face, the Grinch over their face or something. But it's super cute. I can't wait. I got these cute little Grinch, like furry bows to put in her hair. And like this Grinch green, like tutu kind of thing. I have to go to Walmart today after this. And I need to go get some tights or stockings, whatever you call them, to put underneath it. And then I got the shirt that says "In My Grinch Era." It's super cute. She's gonna look so adorable. I need to also get a white undershirt because it's gonna be cold. I don't really have an open jacket she could wear with it. Nothing today. Had a big lunch. Tomorrow is steak. Saturday, food market. And Sunday lunch. That tells me what you're eating. Isn't Jill a furry? Jill, are you a furry? Do you have a tail that you can plug in? Do you know what I mean? Do you have a plug-in tail? We don't discriminate, Daniel. It's very rude of you. We don't shame here. I'm going to put this stuff away and finish what I was doing. That's Pumpkin. Pumpkin would be cute like that. I could see her like that. I don't really know why, but I could. I can picture Pumpkin as a like cat or something. Is that weird that I can see that in my head? I think so. I think I have problems. Bro, you're about to get stuck. Hey, no, this is not for public access. This is for me to be able to decorate, and you're getting in my way. Sir. Thank you. This is not public access. Okay, let me put all this away and then just get it all back out. We need to put Larry over here too, don't forget. Larry has to be in every single build we do. I also need to get rid of, this is not, your house is on the other side of the little pond. Can you get somewhere else except my butt? Nothing is plugging into me. Every time I say anything about plugging, I think plug it in from like the, what are they called? The little smelly good commercials. That's what I think of. I need some fences. Maybe a fence in my life would make me feel better. I feel like getting into the ranch and stuff, we need more barbed wire. Because we just do. I don't know. I guess I should do a field of crops. Maybe in the middle can be the crops between Patty's and Pappy's house. Maybe. I don't really know. We need wheat fields. Let's go get those first. And then we're still in the pasture, right? So I want to get, maybe they're down here. Let me go ahead. I'm put an owl somewhere. I need some more piggies. What else do I have? We need a bunny. We need a butterfly. I need some more. Do I have any more cows? Ooh, I need a windmill and another silo for show. We need Larry. I need a horsey or two. Get us a white horsey and a brown horsey. Ooh, here's a ram. Am I out? I'm out of my guapos. Oh, nope, found him. I forgot he's a bathtub. That works. That works, right? And then we'll use these to build our barns. So I don't need those yet. I could use another hay bed. I need a bushes. Yeah. And I probably could use a stool or two to put things on, right? Right. Okay. And then I need to go get some flowers. Do I have any room for flowers? Because I have trees in my pocket. I have room for flowers. Oh, but I can't get over there. Okay, back around we go. I can't get over there. That's the only bad thing about when you start getting far into decorating your island, is the fact you can't just go straight diagonal across the empty field anymore. You have to go around everything. My island is so laggy. This island is gonna barely load by the time I'm done with it, with how many wheat fields I'm doing. It's gonna be pretty bad. I'm very sorry. Do I have any more? I need to go get more mums too. I don't have any more green mums. Do I have more down here? I like to plant random flowers ooh, everywhere, and then forget where I put them. What do you have for me? The DIY Nate who DIH? What does that mean? Oh, I don't want this. That was stupid. My islands are always laggy, but I feel like they're not this laggy this soon. Does that make sense? Like, my islands normally have a good amount of lag to them. But, oh, it's all purple. Is this the penguin's house, Gwen? I like the purple. What is this? Oh. Anyway, normally I'm like at least a little bit farther than this, I feel like. But I don't know. I guess we've done quite a bit of the island. I mean, from my house all the way over to this corner. Now, I haven't finished the beach, and then all the way up to where you see the cliffs, all the way up to that other corner, and then all to the other side of the pond, pretty much. So behind resident services and up. So, I mean, but we still have a lot. Like, we've done a lot, but we have a big chunk of the island to go. I don't see how people finish a whole island in like 2 days. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how people do that. Oh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna put a bush here. Will you please go away? I don't need you in my space. I need you to go. Get. I'm gonna run you out of town. Go. Go. Out of my space. Quit coming over here and disturbing my peace. Actually, you know what? It's not gonna make any sense, but I'm gonna put a fence here. Because now look, she's stuck in here. Girl. Okay, well, because you're being like this, it's time. You're stuck on the cliff now. Bye. And then I'm about to make it where you can't come back over here. Not gonna be able to see it, but that's fine. I can't get over there now. Boom. Bye. Don't come back. Put that there. That there. I think we're gonna put Larry right here. Normcore Island for you next. For me, what is Normcore? I don't even know what does Normcore even mean? I have no idea. Is that supposed to be where it's like very sparsely decorated and it doesn't look finished? Is that Normcore? I need advice for my blue and white resort island. Tropical looking villagers or blue villagers? Ooh. You came to the wrong person, but I'm gonna look it up. Okay, let's go to Google. We're gonna look for Danny's stuff. Google. Blue or oh wait, let's try tropical villagers acnh, and then we can. I don't know a lot of villagers. Can you see this? Oh, that's not the right one. I mean, we all know that what's her face June. Isn't that June, that bear right there? I know she's very tropical. She's not blue, but she is very tropical. But, and then of course, whatever the koala, I don't remember all. See, I'm horrible with villager names. Blue and tropical is hard. I mean, Lily is a frog. Frogs are everywhere, so you could do Lily for sure. Let's see. Blue villagers, acnh. Let's just look at blue ones. This is the blue guide. That's purple, blue and white. Here's some more blue. None of these are tropical. I mean, who is this, Danny? Who is that koala? Koala's not very tropical either. Well, yeah, no. Where are koala? I don't know. Why does it have to be? Well, blue and white, right? Blue villagers. There's a blue duck. There's some blue frog. I think a frog would be a good bet. There's a couple of blue frogs. This bird is like purple, but people don't know colors, so this one could be not too bad. I'm trying to see. What about white? Because you said blue or white, I think. I can't see my OBS yet. Who is tropical? I don't really know, Danny. I can't really see those as well. Oh, Flurry is... I know she's not tropical, but I just love Flurry. I love Flurry so much. None of these... Oh, look, it's my baby. That's my baby boy, Rolf. I don't see any, Danny. I know they're famous. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna act like I said anything. We're just gonna go about our day and act like I didn't just say I didn't know where a koala came from. Oh no. Oh, it's one of those days, you know, sometimes you just have a day where you just don't know anything. And you know what I'm gonna blame it on? I'm gonna blame it on my children. They sucked my brain juice out of my brain. So that's what we're gonna blame it on. Okay, I did that. We still have to do this side, but it's just gonna be bull honky stuff. And I kind of want to start up here. That koala doesn't exist. The blue one, is that Yuka? Oh, Yuka's purple though, isn't she? Like purple-ish. I don't know anything about villagers. I used to watch villager hunting videos, like the stuff me and Jill hate now. I used to watch those, like Ryan FTW for the win, whatever. I used to watch his villager hunting, or especially Angry Coconut, because his are absolutely funny as all get out. Sorry, I'm scrolling as I'm just doing this. I get Yuka and Sydney mixed up. One is purple, one is blue. Oh, see, I just don't know anything, so that's why I get confused. I'm gonna put... No. Yes. I know there's a gate, there's a fence right there, but I'm gonna put another one right here because I feel like that makes sense as you're coming up here, because you need to fence in your cows and your livestock. So we're gonna put a few of them up here. Maybe this one. Do that. And then we'll put another one over here. I normally don't like doing too much of this, but it's very accurate to have fencing all around your property when you have a lot of livestock. Just letting you know. Miss Sherry, hello. Yuka is blue. Okay, so which one was it? Was it Whitney? The wolf that everyone was like, she's blue. No, she's white. No, she's purple or blue or white. Sorry, not purple. She's blue or white. Wasn't she one of the controversial ones? Like, it was the beginning of this year or last year. Everyone was like losing their mind over if she was white or blue. I remember something about it. Rosie. Whitney, I think Whitney's white. I fully say, but see, look, let me show you something. Let me show you something, gal. Look, it says blue. Oh, well, blue and white. But look here, if you look at the tone here, though, she looks blue. But I bet she's white, right? Let me see. Anybody else put her in the white category? See, yeah. See, she looks like a hint of blue here. Like full on. But I feel like in game she doesn't look that blue. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. but kind of looks gray. Yeah, I think it's like a very light bluish tint to the white, or it's something. It doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to know what we thought about that, because I remember that from however long ago that was. I can't remember what I was supposed to do 5 minutes ago, but I can remember if people were arguing over if an Animal Crossing villager was blue or white. Make that make sense. That's good. We'll put a bush here. Bush. We'll put a flower here. And then we'll put a tree. Maybe just a large one. Did I get any large ones? I don't know what music this is. It's supposed to be playing Composer Cleo, but it didn't. I have 2 sets of bushes and no fruit. Hold on, let me change this because I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh, this is town to city complete game tracks sound, but I don't understand why when I said to loop. What is this? Shuffle playlist, loop playlist. There. I have it on this. I'm gonna put it back up here. There. Okay, I need to get stuff out. I need kind of like an iceberg. Yeah, exactly like an iceberg. That's exactly it. I need to get more of this out so I can stunt my trees. Oop, wrong thing. I need more flowers. I also need to plant more flowers because I'm running out of flowers, and I need more green mums. So that's where we are at. I also think I want to put a windmill here because you can see it from the cliff. Maybe, should I put it all, I don't want to put it all the way in front. I want to put it where I can put maybe a wheat field or 2 in front of it. I have my whole island decorated. I haven't played in a long time, so I really don't want to destroy it to change it to prepare for the 3.0 update. I'm just going to kind of, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Change it as when the update comes out, depending on like maybe what items we get, or do you know what I mean? You don't change it. This island we started over a year ago. I forgot about it. I abandoned Animal Crossing forever for so long because I was so tired. I got burnt out just like everybody else did. We can put a bush here. And so now we're back. And now I keep playing it too much. And now by the time the update comes out, I'll be like, meh. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. And you can look up. Oh, maybe go up a little bit and look up. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna leave that there. And then I think I'm gonna put, can I put a tree? That's too close. You're not gonna let me put a tree there. You're gonna make me do it where it's too much of the same Z. But I'm gonna push this over one and make it a biggin. And then I'm gonna put a bush No, I'm gonna put me a fence right here. Can you make a swamp with an... Wait, what? I did! Not a frog pond, but I did make a swamp and I put a frog there on Ivywood, Kermie. Remember? Oh, I need to move this tree. Gosh, you mother piece of... Let me do this. Emily! You may have napped. Emily, you nap? I've never heard of you ever taking a nap. What a surprise. Your first nap ever? That's so amazing, Emily. I'm so shook. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to hear you say that. Thank you. I haven't looked at... I want to go back and look at my old... I only have three islands finished out of, you know, the 5 years this game has been out. I only have 3 islands finished. I think we need to go take a little tour. We haven't seen Woodstock in literally years. That's my very first island. And then we have... Which one did I do next? Then we have Ivywood, which was the witchy, swampy, foresty island. And then we had Elder Moon, which was a fairy forest island. Well, I mean, yeah, Woodstock was like a springy island. We need to go look back at them. I have never done anything for Elder Moon's, like, I never toured it. I never did a video. I never even announced that it was done. I never put the DA up. I don't even know the DA. We have to look up my island because I don't know it. So there's that joyful experience. Put that there. We can put a flower here too, right? I need more flower. I need flowers. I don't want to go to Narnia. Do I have any more on the other side? Let's go this way. Sometimes I put them in random places because I don't know how to organize my life ever. See how much island we still have left? I feel like we've been... Look how much island! We haven't done half of this island yet, and I feel like we've been decorating so much. We should have had way more than this done. This is why it takes me so long. I don't understand how people get islands done so fast. Oh, look. See, I told you I put them somewhere. Tour. I don't know any of... I don't even know... Oh, well, I think I have the other codes saved on Instagram, so I could find those easy. I just don't have Elder Moons. This is gonna take so long. Okay. There we go. We can put a green mum here. Can I plant here? I can. Boom. And then I can put another bush here. Boom. And then I can put a wheat field here. Do I have one? Absolutely not. I do not have one. Thank you, Emily. Emily, have you been working on yours? I know you've been really busy being a boss babe and, you know, selling your crafty bits, but have you decorated on yours in a while? I haven't seen any pictures still, so I'm kind of disappointed in you. Your lack of updating me on what you're doing in your life, because you won't stream it for me to watch you decorate, so I can steal your ideas. I'm just kidding. I want to put some of these out in the middle of nowhere. We also need to make sure I have enough room for my ranch, because look how much room I've already taken up with just this little bit over here. Okay. Wheat field, that's not where I asked you to go. I want another different wheat field so it's a different color. And then we can do this. Not the disappointment, the euphemism. I have done bits and bobs here And then so it's still going strong. I will share you the DA. I know. I'm just peer pressuring you. I don't do as well as Danny does. So it doesn't work like it does when Daniel does it. Why is it that these perfectly go? Oh, they don't. It's not. I don't like how it does that. Ooh, but you know what it does do? You know. I can do this. And it looks kind of like the same step. And then the road goes beautifully into this, I think. Right? Because this is going to be a dirt road. We out here in the backwoods. Boom. That works. It looks kind of funny, but you know what? I don't really care. Okay, how in the Carmen Sandiego am I going to do this? I don't... Hold on. I'm going to put everything up. I'm going to get a whole bunch of storefronts out. We need to go to Narnia. I need more simple panels. I need more flowers. We have to go back to Narnia. You know, I love this game, but sometimes it's the biggest pain in my behind. Woo, peer pressure. I know. I need to learn Danny's ways. I'm not as charismatic as Danny, so it doesn't work for me half the time, but one day. I do peer pressure Danny. Ooh, are you going to give me a reaction? I do peer pressure Danny sometimes and it works. I don't want... I just emptied my pockets, gal. Oh, can I give it back? What would she do if I give it back to her? Does she get mad? Do you want this? I'm going to give it right back. I don't want it. You really want to give this to me? I feel like I've seen this before. Ha 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 ha. Try it on, gal. Oh, you look so spectacular in it. Oh my god. No! Damn it. I forget she gives it back. I don't want anything. You're cluttering up my island with more junk that I won't go put away until it's in my way. I don't really appreciate it. I forgot to put bushes away. Oh my god, I cannot wait until we can put trees in my storage and I don't have to go around cluttering up my island so I can have full-grown trees in my build right away. It's gonna be so nice. So nice. Boom. Boom. And then I need to go over here and I'm gonna plant this flower and I'm gonna drop these bushes and off to Narnia we go. I know Slumber Islands are gonna be amazing. I'm excited. I'm just excited to be able to actually like decorate together. Like you can, now I'm wondering the waiting screen situation and how getting to other people's Slumber Islands, like are we going to be flying by like dream plane instead of a seaplane? Or are we just gonna like randomly pop in, like we type in a code to the slumber, like the DA or something to a Slumber Island and we pop in? Like how is that mechanic gonna work? I wonder. And how long is it gonna take for you to get the set, like say, you know, 4 or 5 other people onto your Slumber Island so then you can all do it together? And my other question is it gonna kick everybody off if somebody gets disconnected? Like I mean, it happens all the time. So is it gonna do that and just kick everybody out and you have to restart? I have so many, because you know, I would love to do streams where it's like, hey, we're gonna have a stream Slumber Island and anybody that can play can come in and be like, I want to play and decorate. Sure, come play and decorate, and you can pop into my Slumber Island and we can decorate on stream together. But is it going to be a pain in the butt, like having people visit your island? Because I hate doing that on stream because of all the waiting screens. Do you know what I mean? That's no fun to watch people fly in. So I'm really kind of nervous about how that's going to work. And because it sounds like so much fun, but then what if it's an absolute pain in the behind to be able to do it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to have a whole different set of custom code, or I don't want you to have to share your 150, however many, we have 150 or 200 design. I don't remember. However many design slots we have, I don't want to have to share that to my Slumber Island like you do with HHP. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be that way, like you said. It needs to be two. I don't feel if we can have 3 different separate Slumber Islands, I don't see why it would be that difficult to program into the game where each island that you create has its own set of custom codes that you can add to it. I don't feel like that's hard to code into the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's Nintendo, and are they gonna listen? I don't know. I'm nervous. We don't have, when does it come out? January what? I'm such a fake fan. I don't remember. January something. We have less than a month. I'm a code. I know. Danny, I code 24/7 and I wrote this game. It's not hard. I'm just kidding. I want to know. We will know, but I'm nervous for that. I feel like because of how the game is, it's going to be a million waiting screens and it's going to be a pain in the butt because that's how everything in this game works when it comes to multiplayer anything. Sir, January 15th. Why can I not remember that? I can't for the life of me remember that to save my life. So we're almost less than a month out. We're close. Next week. My voice keeps trying to go on me, and every time I keep trying to do voiceovers for the speed builds, and I keep having to go and every time I'm talking, it's really annoying. Let's go get green mums. I want a race car bed in real life. Do they have adult race car beds? We should all get race car beds, and then you can get CB radios, and we can all like talk to each other in our race car beds. Anybody ever seen Grandma's Boy? Because that's what that's off of. Okay, and then I have tons of the white flowers. I just needed those. What else did I need? Did I say what else I needed? I don't remember. I think that's it. Wheat fields. And that. I got trees. A little bit of trees. I don't need too many. Oh, I need simple panels. Thank you. I need simple panels. Let's let it load. Danny, I want to see how quick my island loads on your Switch too. Where is simple panels? I know they're here. I just gotta remember. I bet it doesn't even have... Yeah, this treasure island probably doesn't even have a problem with it, does it? There they are. I need the dark brown ones. And I don't want to have to go to the llamas to replace this, but I'm going to have to because 4 I don't think is enough simple panels for any of this. So we're going to have to go to the llamas. That's another whole adventure. Okay, I'm good. That's so cool. Thank you, Emily. Simple panels. You remembered. Let's go. I got that. I need to make some more rams and bulls when we get back to put in our pasture. I didn't change my dress. I need to change my dress really quick. It's been the same dress. Hopefully no one tries to come to Narnia while I'm in my phone. Very sorry if you do, but you're just gonna have to wait. Ooh, what if we wear this cutie outfit? I like this one with my little rain boots. Even though they're not the same green at all and it doesn't match, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so why this? What time is it? It's 12:30. Let me see. What is going on with my stream? My stream is being really weird. Like it's acting like it's not streaming. Is it dropping anything? Because it's acting like it's not streaming very well. Like my YouTube studio is acting like this is just a struggle, but my OBS is like, we're doing fine, girl. You're good. And I don't understand what's going on with YouTube. I don't know if it's just YouTube or it's... Yeah, it's like, it's saying like, warning, this stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. I don't understand why it's telling me all this. Like, it would not communicate with my OBS earlier. I have no idea what happened. It just did not want to work earlier. I wonder if it's just my internet. My computer also froze earlier today, so I am so terrified my computer's having some issues. Do you know what I mean? If it's having issues. I don't know what happened. Okay. YouTube said no. Yeah, OBS was like, girl, we're connected. Like when I pressed manage stream, it connected right up to the stream. But then when I went to YouTube Studio, it was saying I needed to learn how to use an encoder and I needed to put my stream key into my streaming app. And I'm like, but my stream key, it worked. But OBS is saying I'm already connected. It wouldn't work. I don't know what was going on with it. And then I disconnected OBS from YouTube and then I reconnected my account and did all of this stuff. It still didn't want to work. And then I did it again and then all of a sudden it worked. I don't know. I think it's more YouTube and not OBS. I think YouTube just still can't figure out how to get their head out of their butt and learn how to make a streaming platform too, along with videos. But that's just me. That's just how I feel about it. I don't want to plant these all the way down at the beach. I'm going to plant these at the other end over here because I don't want to have to keep going down to the beach every time I want to do this. Yeah, I almost didn't get to stream because of it. Like I was asking Danny and Lauren if they had ever had it, and Google was like, you just need to put your... First I was like, I couldn't figure out where to paste my stream key in, and then I finally figured it out, and that's still... I'm like, Jesus, you know what? Okay, simple panels. Let's get you out, and let's go customize you. Now I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna need some of them to be like the cat. Oh, I have quite a bit. I think we could start with that. I'm gonna go customize these on my own, and then if we run out, we'll go to the llamas. I live for that $25 pay they send me every month. You get 25. It won't send it to me until I get 50. Or no, until I get 100. It doesn't send me anything. Well, maybe it's my internet. I don't know. It's just... Because it's literally acting like... Oh. It just says... Oh, wow. It says drop frames 122. Maybe it's my internet? I don't know, but it's acting like horrible. I don't know how to fix that either. I don't know how to fix that. Oh well. Maybe it's just my internet. I don't know, it's fine now. Whatever. Let's customize something. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Okay, let's put our barn doors. I do have these for actual doors, so I need to do like 2 of them like this, and then the rest just to look like the barn, right? We'll do that, and then the rest can be with the little X. Okay. See, and I hate that you have to go to a different location to change some of the customization, but then others I can customize it here. I think that's stupid. I think if you can customize it at all, you should be able to customize it right at like this part, like at your little DIY desk. I don't think you should have to deal with all the bull honky to go and just so I can change the trim of these simple panels to dark brown, I should have to go through all of that. Or is that just me being annoyed because of my stream? Not the stream lag. I don't understand what's going on. It's fine. Maybe tomorrow will be different. I think maybe my computer's been on a lot more lately because I've been doing a lot of editing and uploading, and I really need to open my computer and dust everything really well because of the dog hair and everything else. I haven't done that, and my storage is very full. I have like almost 2 terabytes worth of storage for this computer, and I'm at 1.79 because I save all my streams in case I want to reuse them for shorts or make videos out of them. And I need an external drive, but those cost money and I don't have one yet. So I need to move all my videos to there, and that may help my computer not have to work so hard. But if anything goes wrong with this computer, I literally will cry because I can't replace anything in this thing. Even it's just, yeah. See, I can see where the quality's getting where it's like kind of grainy. I don't know. It bothers me. We will see. Okay, last thing. And then we can start trying to... Did I ever get one of the little gazebo majiggers? Because that would be a cute barn to have that as the roof. Also, in the update, I doubt they will, but it would be, well, maybe they will. I want more stuff to spend my Nook miles on. Like, once you unlock what you need, you never need to spend them again. I guess you do spend them if you play the game the right way. But I don't play the game that way, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see if I have one of those gazebo items. I don't know if I've ever picked one up in on this island. Because we have these, which I need to get out, but I don't think I have any of the gazebos. I think they would be up there if I did, right? And I could use one for the roof. Crap. Can I order? No, we'll have to go to I'll have to go to Narnia. So let me get out this storefront. Oh, you know, I don't really know how I still want this set up, but put a storefront here. Maybe we put this one all the way over. Maybe each be at the, and maybe I still have room to make this go more that way. So like, it doesn't have to be, it can start over here and yeah. And then maybe on this side, this is where we can have the barn. And so we can have like more pasture over here with animals. And then maybe it'll curve. Maybe the house can go like over here. And then maybe in the middle, we can have more pasture, but we'll have like a little pond here. Maybe some crops. Because I think I want it to come up and like curve and then go this way. So, yeah. We can maybe have a little... I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, well, so we could do one barn door here. And then we could Actually, let me redo one of these. To one of the cows. Or one of the cows is like poking its head out. Okay, and then we can get either a hay field or we can get the little Lost Coffee Mug, hello, or we can get the little hay fence thingy and put in front of it. And it looks like the cow's sticking out eating some hay. Like that. And then let's see. Let's get this out. Or we need wheat field. We can put that right here. And if you kind of look away, it looks like the cow just has that. I know it's a little weird. Or a wheat field, which doesn't really cover it. Or we put like a, I don't know, a box or something in front of it. Or we get one of those short panels and then we can put the short panel as the door and put it right here. You know, they have the short, oh, I don't have any. Okay. What time is it? Okay, well, it's getting late. I'm about to have to go get kids off the bus and I'm kind of hungry and I have some stuff to do. I'm going to prepare more for this. I'm not really sure if I will be streaming tomorrow. I may be. It depends on a few different things. And so yeah, I may be here tomorrow. I may not. Hold on one second, because I'm horrible about remembering when I schedule things. So if you would like, I think at 1 o'clock I have a speed build coming out if you want to watch that. Otherwise, I may see you tomorrow, I may not. I hope you have a great weekend. If I do not, thank you for being here and listening to me ramble about how I don't know what I'm doing in this game and sauces versus dips. Ooh, Matilda, let's go raid Matilda. She is streaming if it will let me. Let's go raid. Will it let me? Last time I don't think it would let me raid her. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Why doesn't it let me raid her? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. Let's go raid Matilda. Thank you for being here. Love you later. Bye.